Hi everybody, welcome to my channel Tours and Travel. Today I'm going to take you to Mojave National Preserve in California, where me and my family visited last December. It is only about an hour drive from Las Vegas. This was one of the places I planned to visit during our West Coast trip. We started early, around 9 in the morning, as this was planned as a day trip. Our first plan was to see the Joshua trees near Cima, maybe hike on Teutonia Trail, visit Kelso Dunes, the Granite Mountains, and check out the lava tube on our way back. From Interstate 15, we hopped onto Cima Road and entered the preserve. A little bit of history about Joshua trees. They're unusual looking trees that are not trees at all. They're plants belonging to Yucca genus that resembles a tree. They only grow between elevation 2,000 to 6,000 feet. They grow only about 2 to 3 inches a year and lives up to 500 years. Many years ago, a famous Bangladeshi writer, Humayun Ahmed, had visited America, and when he went back home, he wrote about Joshua trees. That was how many of us first learned about these plants. Driving through Joshua Tree Forest was a wonderful experience. On the way, we saw this freight train and we decided to race it. One thing to note, around this time of the year, roads are pretty empty. In some areas, we saw nobody. We were all alone. This freight train was really long, but we finally passed it. Next, Kelso Dunes, our primary destination. From Cima, about 30 miles. On the way, we stopped at Kelso Depot Visitor Center, a nice, cute place. This is where we saw some other visitors. A few beautiful palm trees. Some bikers chilling. A 4 miles dirt road that goes to the dunes. It was cold and very windy. Thankfully we had our jackets. The dunes looked beautiful. Sand was smooth, but the hiking was more strenuous than we thought. Around it. Smooth sand. Kelso Dune Fields is protected and covers 45 square miles, with the tallest dune rising up to 650 feet. The hike to the top is 1.5 miles. We went almost a mile, and after that it got tiring, and so we decided to return. Back in the parking lot, we saw this beautiful car paint. Awesome. We skipped Granite Mountain and decided to stop by at the lava tube on our way back to Las Vegas via I-15. December days are short and it was a desert after all. We wanted to get out before sunset. The lava tube looks like this and pulled to such tunnel-like structures. However, the road to the lava tube was hard to find. It took us a bit to find the Icon Mine Road that goes to the lava tube trail about 5 miles away. It is a dirt road that wasn't for a minivan. It was bad. We went about 100 meters in 10 minutes. 5 miles each way, it would be dawn before we returned. Considering there was absolutely nobody going that direction, we had to abandon the idea and return. Anyway, the lava fields around the area is pretty spectacular. Even though we couldn't do everything we planned for, it was still a memorable trip. Would like to return someday. Next, we're going to Hoover Dam. Please subscribe and join to experience.